Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 81 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. We've only got 3 days remaining on this because I'm recording this on a Monday. We actually have 4 days, but you know. It's free if you ignore today. Anyway, we've got a Japanese FF Challenge, a European FR Challenge, Clubman Cup, American Cup I should say, Fishing Gran Turismo Trophy, Ferrari Circuit Challenge. And our prizes are a 6-star roulette ticket for parts, a credit ticket, and a 6-star roulette ticket for car. Right. We need a road car that's... I mean, we haven't got a normal Sunday Cup event. But again, that also means that we can't just go into a random car and, you know, absolutely smash everyone. Apparently I don't have a really... Well, I guess I do, but like... I guess if you think about it, there's no, like, Japanese supercar. And also, is this like FF? No, it was FR, wasn't it? Check. Oh, this is 3 laps as well. And I've managed to forget the track name. It's not Twin Ring. This is Suzuka, isn't it? Pretty sure this is Suzuka. Although actually, this is a short version of it, so... That's interesting. Like, I recognized that section, but I was like, huh? I don't remember the corner being like that. Oh look, we've got in first place already. Come on, car. Yeah, so why I'm doing this on a Monday, it's just, I've been busy. I just haven't had time to record over the weekend. I actually haven't had time to record all last week, to be honest. It doesn't help that, like, when YouTube kind of screws you over. Because, the day before last time I recorded, so, well, not last Friday, but the Friday before, so the first day, I ended up getting, like, a notification that was like, YouTube has, I forgot the term now, bloody hell. De-verify, yeah, like, they've removed verification on the channel. It's like, oh, you gotta, like, verify yourself by releasing videos. Like, bear in mind, this channel has had, like, verification since, like, it was created. Doesn't make any sense, right? Well, basically, when your channel isn't verified on YouTube, it kind of... It stops links being clickable in the YouTube description, which is not really a problem. I mean, the only links that are in there are, like, copyright links that tell you about fair use, and then a link to... well, for these videos specifically, it's a link to, like, Bluesky as well. But, like, it used to be, like, Twitter and... also on these is, like... Because this used to be, like... what's it called? This used to be... Like, because this started as, like, a... Well, the extra video started as a live stream, so it's a link to the Twitch, even though I haven't touched Twitch in ages. I really need to go back to Twitch. But anyway, yeah, so... You had that. Oh yeah, it was FF. That's why we couldn't have, like, a supercar. Like, we couldn't have the GTR or whatever. Right, anyway. Well, yeah, so when your channel's de-verified, you can't... Or when it hasn't got verification, I should say. It's basically like... You can't click links in the description, that's okay, whatever. Right? But then the other one is that you can't upload more than eight or 9 videos a day, which you'd think, okay, that's not really a problem. They've done that to like kind of stop video spam. But the issue is that when you're like doing a Let's Play series and you just record the game and then you edit it into videos, you end up with a lot of videos that need uploading at the same time. Like, I have 26 episodes of Halo 4 to upload, and then that will eventually get scheduled. So yeah, that's a slight problem when your channel isn't verified. Now, YouTube says, oh, send in a photo of your driving license or whatever, or any form of ID, and we can verify you immediately. Don't really want to do that. Quite frankly. And then the other thing is that they say, oh, you can verify yourself by just consistently uploading for like a couple of months. Now, I don't know if that means uploading itself or if it means releasing videos, because like when I upload a video, it gets put on like, you know, unlisted. And then it goes, like, then it gets scheduled. Because, like, if it's more than 2 years in advance, basically, it goes in unlisted. Then then when YouTube actually lets you schedule it, it gets scheduled, and then obviously it gets released when it gets released. Come on, car. Speed. But yeah, I think it's talking about releasing videos, to be fair. Well, yeah, the other thing with the de-verification as well is that you can't. Well, you can. It's very weird. You can to do with like custom thumbnails, which custom thumbnails have always been a little bit weird. Like even when you're verified, like let's say we changed our branding. Now maybe like if it was like a massive channel, this would be different. But like for a normal channel, you can only change 50 thumbnails a day, and you probably think, well, who has any need to change more than that? But if you're going through a whole different channel rebranding, like if I change my logo on the thumbnails, I'd make a thing where like they're all a template, basically, like my thumbnails. I don't know why I keep saying our. It's because the channel used to be Insane Gamers and used to be multiple people. That's why I always keep saying our channel, because technically it is still owned by Beefy, but like not really, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so like, well, I've basically in regards to that, I've always said to him, you know, if you want to do a video, just you can come back. That's what I mean. But like, he's never taken me up on that offer, and that's completely fine. But yeah, in regards to custom thumbnails, yeah, if I was to change the logo, it would, like, you'd have to change all the thumbnails again. And that would, you know, that would take months at this point. Like, if you can only do 50 at a time. And when you're de-verified, you can only do, like, 8? However many videos... Well, no, you can't even do it as many videos as you upload, because that was the issue. I managed to upload one extra video, but it wouldn't let me change the thumbnail. It was like, you've reached the limit for custom thumbnails, and then the next time I went to upload a video, it was like, you've reached the limit for the amount of videos you can upload. Despite the fact that I was scheduling them. And I know why YouTube does it. They don't want spammers creating accounts. They don't want, like, whatever. But it's like, why, you know? Why de-verify people? That's what doesn't make sense, because once you've got verification, I was consistently releasing videos, so it doesn't make sense. And it was very annoying, because actually, people were actually watching them, like, we were at, like, the channel was actually growing. I think when a channel's de-verified, it doesn't grow as much, unfortunately. They don't promote it. Kinda sucks. I need to check that on, like, the latest videos, but like, I'm pretty sure, view-wise, they are down compared to the ones that were released before that. I wonder when this bloody, like, update is also... the January update. I know this is coming out in, like, June. Yeah. I don't know when this bloody January update is supposed to be coming out. Because I know we know one of the cars, which is the Hyundai Ioniq N or whatever it is, but... because we basically all get that as a free gift card if you... like, if you entered the competition for the e-sport thing. I love how it's recommended 700 pp and I'm just absolutely smashing it. Imagine if I didn't have a power limiter on this car. I remember taking this thing to, like, what was it? I don't think I did it on the like, in a video, but like, I was going through all the different various events off camera after I finished the menu books, and I just was kind of going through them all and just trying to win them all. And yeah, there was one event where this thing was the only car that matched the requirements that I had. And it was doing like 250 mile an hour. Or at least 240. Because it was keeping up with like Bugatti Veyrons and all that kind of stuff. You can tell how long ago that was because I didn't even have some of those cars. Which I do now. Not that I've ever actually driven the Veyron in this game. I don't think anyway. But yeah, this thing was like doing 240 mile an hour. It was on Special Stage Route X. That's all I remember the event being. It's kind of like a drafting based thing. Somehow we were slow on that lap. Don't ask me how. But we will get 150,000 credits once we win this race. And the credit ticket, obviously. Ooh. That was very weird. Like the car did not want to turn at all there. And it still doesn't. I guess I'm going too fast in these certain areas, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we're now 2 minutes faster despite, you know, completely messing up. Makes complete sense. I'm actually doing it perfectly. I mean, yeah, I technically cut the corner and all that, but, like, I went way off the track. That doesn't make any sense in my eyes. But yeah, I was actually trying to do it properly by, like, hitting the braking points and all that, and I get a slower lap, and then I do one where I mess it up, and I'm somehow faster. Make it make sense. Yeah, I can't believe the last event that we're going to be doing here is the Ferrari Circuit Challenge. That will be fun. He lies. Hate the Ferrari event. I like Ferraris as a car, but, like, kind of like as art pieces, if that makes any sense. Like, driving them in this game is such a slog. Although I'm going to be honest, this race seems like a bit of a slog, but only because of, like, the length of the track. And even then, it's only 2 minutes. It's like the further in the game you go, the longer the races become. It's like... And I know, like, they don't want you to do it all in one day like I do, but, like, I think most people would. Especially when it kind of takes less than an hour. Depends on, obviously. Well, an hour-ish, I would say. Because obviously some of these are longer. Some of them aren't. Go bowling. Technically, I do that every day. I play Wii Sports Bowling. Which is kind of funny, because I suck at it, but you know. Yes, I still play Wii Sports, and I know, well, obviously I know Nintendo Switch Sports exists, I did videos on it, but, like, there's just something about Wii Sports that's more fun to me than Nintendo Switch Sports. Like, don't get me wrong, I really did like Nintendo Switch Sports. But I haven't picked it up since I got, like, all the items. Like, I don't know if they've come out with additional... This is how long ago it's been. Like, I haven't picked it up since, like, all the original year's worth of items came out. The thing is, they've added another sport, so presumably they added items for that, but I haven't even played that. I haven't done the update for it. I don't even think. Like, I guess as soon as I put, like, the game in the system, it's going to update. But yeah, there's just something, I don't know what it is. I think it's like the Wii remote compared to the Joy-Con just feels so much better, which is weird. But because in all other facts, obviously the Switch is better than the Wii. But you know. Right, oh, we completed our driving marathon. Oh, it's a 3-star roulette ticket. Oh, woohoo. So we're not going to get anything great from that. Probably going to get like 5,000 or 10,000 credits. Great. Vision Gran Turismo event. Oh, it has to be 850 or less. Skoda. 7 laps. Oh, great. Yeah, I had to restart this because, well, it was, don't worry, it was only like not the first corner, because that's the first corner, but like the first proper corner. You know, the super sharp one. Because like somehow managed to like go completely off the track and just fail. Like there was no steering at all. Get out the way. I didn't even mean to push him into that, but it happened. God, you've got a massive wing. I wish we could have just driven the Tomahawk, though. Or not the Nissan 2020 in 2025. Sparks up ahead. Get out of the way, BMW. Get out of the way, Toyota. This is exactly what happened last time. I kind of went onto the grass there, and it just doesn't break when you're on the grass. Well, the Toyota didn't crash as I wanted it to. I'm going to just kind of push him out the way. I know I'm not going to get the clean race bonus, but that wasn't going to happen after I knocked the guy out before, so who cares, right? At this point. It wasn't even intentional. I just tried to get past him, and then he kind of moved over to the right and did, or to the left, I should say. And I clipped on his bodywork because these cars are all very weirdly shaped. He was hitting the wall there. God, the guys up ahead are... I mean, they're not that far ahead. They're only 6 seconds, but like 7 seconds actually, but like still. Still a decent way away. And we're gaining on them. In fact, we've already gained on them. And presumably we're going to gain on them again during this straightaway. The thing is, if Gran Turismo is going to have these fictional cars like this, then why should I care about... Oh, shit. Racing properly. That's always been my kind of opinion of the Vision Gran Turismo cars. That didn't work as I planned it. I'm trying to knock him out. Oh god, that's definitely not gone as I planned it. And now I'm in second again. And now I'm in third because apparently, yeah. Okay. I mean, that was revenge, wasn't it, really? I should have just gone for the overtake when I had the chance. But, you know. Again, go off the track, please. I don't understand how I got that guy before. I just completely shoved him into the wall. "10 seconds slower," because obviously it was. And again, I probably could just overtake this guy. If I get the opportunity on the straightaway, I'm going to do that. But obviously, as you can see here, I'm not. There we go. That's what I wanted. Of course, it had to be a Jaguar. Ooh, wall. As I start spinning out again. Two more laps of this. Christ. Which means like the Ferrari one's going to be like 10 laps. Like, even the people watching the race seem bored. On turn, you piece of shit. I don't think we're going to be lapping that guy, unfortunately. I thought we might catch up to the guy in last place, but looks like we probably won't. Probably would have had I not spun out, but you know, it happens. At least this is the last lap for this one. Oh, come on. And across the line. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Totally. We haven't done this. We need a car that's 700 pp on this, which my Enzo doesn't even count. Needs 700 pp. Right, so can I put a what's it called on it? Well, that would increase the power, so I don't know why I'm doing that. But like, they're called, they're like the power restrictor. There it is. Imagine restricting power on a Ferrari. Yeah, car settings. Right, where's power? I love how we've got racing tyres on, so that's fine. Power restrictor. 99. What's the measurement? There we go. Right. Well, we will be able to enter it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the weather for this race has been disabled because, God, Jesus, Ferrari. Just trying to get past a Scuderia. God, the back end of this thing is so heavy and yet light at the same time. It makes no sense. It basically wants to, like, be drifting. Which I'm not sure is what you want. Look at that! It just wants to, like, the back end wants to just flick out. Which I'm not sure a mid-engined supercar is supposed to be doing. Like, I'll have to show you this in third person. Right, that explains how it feels during braking. Oh, well, of course it doesn't want to do it that time. Probably because I was hitting the F50. World's most expensive accident. Not doing it now. There we go. You can kind of see that, like, the back end is slowly trying to, like, drift. And come out. Maybe this was not a good car for this track. With all of its corners. I mean, thankfully everyone seems to be bunched up here. So if I can get past a whole bunch of these guys on the straightaway here. The rest might not be that much of a problem, but... Golf's guy in first place is absolutely smashing away again. And when you got, like, you know, 700 pp limit. Right, I know. That was pretty awful for me to do to the, it was a yellow F430, wasn't it? I know it was yellow. I needed a braking point. And he was it. I keep seeing this F8 Tributo in all these events. I don't think I have one, but presumably it must be decent if it's like at this position. And there's another one. So I might end up buying one. From the car dealership, obviously in-game, not in real life. I definitely could not afford a Ferrari in real life. But I just need to get to this guy and then we'll kind of be home free. Well, we won't be because we need to get to, like, the guys higher up, but, like, I'm going to just use them as a braking point again. It's such a mean thing to do, but it's the only thing to do on this bloody... that bit of track. Because it's like, how the hell are you supposed to actually catch up? And overtake? You know? Like, these guys, I probably can. When we get to, like, this section down here. Like, I didn't want to hit him. And I'm not going to... I mean, I'm lightly touching the F50 there, but, like... we're actually in a battle. Briefly. But yeah, this car is so squirrely. Why do I get the feeling that like if you told Ferrari, hey, this car handles poorly, they'd go, well, you're just driving it wrong. Like the whole Apple kind of thing, which, I mean, I can't actually, well, I can't speak there regarding that, considering I do have a MacBook Air, but, you know. Like, Apple makes good shit. They make good products, it's just, as a company, they're just kind of... we know better than you, like, snotty, you know, like that. Like, I only bought the MacBook Air because... I mean, it's a used one as well, it's not like I give Apple the money. But, like, when I was looking for, like, a laptop, power to, like, price, buying a used MacBook Air was still better than literally anything Windows had at that price point. I say Windows as if, you know, it's a monolith, but you know what I mean. You know what's annoying as well? Could have got a MacBook Pro as well for an extra £100. And now the MacBook Pros have gone down to the price that I paid for the MacBook Air. Could have had a laptop with a fan that could have... and an extra GPU core. That annoys me. Oh god, it wants to drift again. Two more laps of this. And yeah, nothing with the tyres at all. Which is good. Doesn't look like we've got any weather either. And if we do, it'll only be light rain. Not that there's any weather on the radar, because I think they only do that when you can, like, switch tyres. That makes sense. Yeah, back end wants to just come out. Also, I've really not got a big gap between me and the guy behind, have I, really? And I mean, I know it's 3 seconds, but come on. That's really not a big gap in the grand scheme of things. Slightly increasing it. Yay, finally, last lap. On turn. It makes no sense. It just completely oversteers and then, like, finally it just goes, no, I'm going to understeer now. Ooh, best sector time. Somehow. But the AI has beaten me in time, that's why. The AI has got a faster lap than me. In that last lap. I'm pretty sure I actually had it beforehand. Earlier in the race. Yeah. Well, the AI is going to do the thing. Oh, no wonder the traction control's on like 5. That's probably why it was so bad. But I might have also put that on that for that car anyway. Right, I said I was buying the F8 Tributo. Let's do that before before anything happens so that I end up... I'm assuming I can buy it. It's under Italy, Ferrari. Showroom. Where is it? F8 Tributo. Of course, gotta get it in red. It's a Ferrari. Right. No, don't change the car. Right. We'll do our special gifts. Then that'll be the end of the video. Roulette ticket. 3 stars. It's all money, this one. Please give him that most amount. No, knew it. Knew it was going to be like the second least amount. Is it 10,000 or 5,000? 5,000. Woohoo. Right, 150,000 credits. There we go. Hearts ticket that's completely worthless. I mean, Polyphony even know that. That's why they put it at like the first thing for just completing one race. Right, now a car ticket. Oh, they all look like Vision Gran Turismos. Well, Well, did I have that? I don't think I did. That's okay. Right then, I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 81 of Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. Hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.